This season was so special for us because we made it farther than any other Allatoona team did, and that's something that we can always hold near and dear to us in the future, and it's something we can always tell our kids. And just this team is different from everybody else because everybody had the same goal and we worked hard for it, and that's how we got to where we were. And it's sad that it ended the way it did, but I wouldn't change it for anything because it was something special.
My favorite part of the season, honestly, was probably playoffs because it's really you fight or go home, and we really pulled together and we fought for 4 rounds. Wish we could have went further, but we did what we could. And that's the best group of players I ever played with, and I wouldn't take it back for anything.
Well, the season was pretty special because I got to play with all my friends and just make history and go further than we've ever done, and just be with my my friends who've always been there for me the whole way.
Having the coach's support was definitely a big thing. I know I could go to them for anything more than football if I needed to talk. I mean, the whole team's more than a team, it's a family. I mean, they mean everything. That's all I gotta say.
My teammates to me, they're my family. I came here 8th grade, I didn't know anybody, I didn't talk much, and I became part of the family. The fam is what they call it. And I'll give a shout out to Mike Lynch, his pregame devotionals always got me pumped up, ready for the game.
My dad, he kept me focused. He taught me a lot, not just about football, but life. And throughout the season, he was just there with me the whole time, just getting me better every week, letting me know what to tell the team, to focus, or just that we need to have a good week of practice. My favorite part of the season was probably pregame, the student section. They're always live. And then Caesar. Game, hit the boom one time, we was live. I always remember that.
Well, basically, we've all been playing together for years and years and years. A lot of us have played, even throughout the Ackworth Warriors days and together and stuff like that. We've been playing middle school together. We went 2 and 6 all 3 years in middle school. Had an alright freshman year, and we're pretty good at JV. And to come up and make the varsity team together, everyone, and make it something special. And I get 13 straight wins. It was something pretty special.
My favorite moment would probably be at practice one day when everyone was complaining about how cold it was, and Coach Peterson decided to take off all his clothes to kind of prove a point, so that was pretty funny.
I would say one of the funniest / most ironic parts of our season was about midway. I'd say it was about week 8 or 9. McDonald's was doing a little thing called Monopoly, and one of our coaches actually happens to be our skinniest coach. He never eats McDonald's or fast food. He happened to win $10,000 from the Monopoly. That person happens to be Coach Dennison.
Oh, I got one. So on Wednesdays after practice, we used to do one-on-ones with the receivers, and my boy B. Rainey used to talk all this. He used to talk all this junk like he could lock down everybody, and then my man Coach Anderson used to step up and embarrass him. And we used to send Rainey home with the L. That was pretty funny.
One of the funniest parts or things that happened in the game was our first game / scrimmage against Harrison.
Oh my God.
Our boy Roddy got kicked out because he was what did he do?
Talking trash. What are you doing?
I can't do it.
right, I'll shout out my offensive line because they made it happen for me. I got sacked like maybe twice the whole year, so it was awesome.
I like to give a shout out to KP back there, always making sure I'm protected, keeping that leg. Holding it down for me. Always holding it down.
Shout out to LOB, to Death of Me.
Hold it down!
Oh, yeah. This was the best team I've ever been on, man. I wish we could have made it, but things happen for a reason, and I love every one of my teammates, and I'm gonna miss them. I love y'all.